Liberals freak at what Kid Rock said he'd do on his first day as senator after he's elected. The great state of Michigan is about to get a lot more badass. As most of you already know by now, yesterday morning the predictions, which most on the left and some on right thought was just a publicity stunt, have officially come true. To the thunderous cheers of most of us fans, musician megastar Kid Rock, whose real name is Robert James Ritchie, officially announced his bid to run for the U.S. Senate in his beloved home state of Michigan. Since now it's been over 24 hours since the initial announcement, let's take a look at what a Senator Rock could mean for the Second Amendment and overall gun rights in Michigan and the U.S. Senate. These videos say it all, don't you think? Although most people know him by his music, which is filled with Americana, what most don't know about Kid Rock is that he's also a huge Second Amendment defender. In fact, he was one of the first celebrities to come out and endorse then-candidate Donald Trump for President of the United States. He was so excited about the prospect of President Trump's win that he even started selling President Trump memorabilia on his own website store with items that read God, Guns, and Trump. Massachusetts Senator and loony liberal progressive icon Elizabeth Pocahontas Warren is not treating Rock's candidacy as a joke at all. In fact, even though they aren't even running in the same state, like a good little demon crop, she's treating it as a fundraising opportunity by sending out an email begging for money. Her email stated that she believed Kid Rock's candidacy was a joke, but that she also thought Trump's candidacy was a joke at one point too. She went on to add that she feels this is all a publicity stunt to sell more records, but that she also felt the same way when Donald Trump came down that escalator at Trump Tower in 2015. Senator Warren, dear, you have no idea what us Americans feel when we see your mug and hear you spewing your garbage, which is akin to what we used to hear coming out of the Soviet Union during the Cold War era. The Washington Free Beacon reports. Warren fundraises for her campaign off of Kid Rock run for Senate. The musician Kid Rock's run for U.S. Senate has caused Senator Elizabeth Warren, D.Mass., to raise the alarm and hit up contributors for cash. Warren warned supporters that Kid Rock could be the next President Donald Trump in a fundraising email with the subject line "Senator Kid Rock, are me," the Boston Herald reports. I know a lot of people are thinking, this is some sort of joke, right? Warren wrote. Well, maybe this is all a joke, but we all thought Donald Trump was joking when he rode down the escalator at Trump Tower and announced his campaign, too. And sure, maybe this is just a marketing gimmick for a new album or tour, but we all thought Donald Trump was just promoting his reality TV show, too, she wrote. Warren's email linked to a donations page where contributions were split evenly between herself and Senator Debbie Stabenow, D., Michigan, who is up for re-election in 2018 in Kid Rock's home state. Kid Rock initially intimated that he might be running on Thursday, with the tweet and a Kid Rock for Senate 2018 website. The announcement was derided as a stunt, prompting him to post a press release saying that once again the press is wrong. Senator Stabenow and I do share a love of music, although probably not the same kind. I concede she is better at playing politics than I am, so I'll keep doing what I do best, which is being a voice for tax-paying, hard-working Americans and letting politicians like her know that we the people are sick and tired of their bullshit, Kid Rock wrote. Warren's email was blasted by potential 2018 Republican challenger State Representative Jeff Deal. She uses any and every issue, whether it's a celebrity Republican or it's Hillary Clinton, to try to scare her support base into giving her more money so that she can reach that main goal I believe of running for president, not to focusing on the concerns of her constituents in Massachusetts, Deal said. And via Breitbart. On June 20, 2016, Kid Rock gave an interview to Peterson's Hunting in which he explained that Hank Williams Jr. introduced him to hunting and the two now share ownership of some hunting grounds in Alabama. Kid Rock said, I always loved guns, but we never really hunted. Hank got me into it, and I finally got the itch. I got the bug. The more time I spent with Hank, well, he just doesn't do much other than hunt, collect guns, and make music. Going to visit him in Tennessee and Alabama was what hooked me. I have to give all the credit to him. When Petersons asked Kid Rock how he responds to anti-hunting propaganda in 21st century America, he said, "I like win-wins in life. I like things that are all positive. To me, that's hunting. You form bonds with other hunters, you eat healthier, and you become better at, well, life. I see hunting as an American tradition. It's a rite of passage to me. There's so much family and friendship involved that it's really just the backbone of this country." Notice how Democrats always run against someone, rather than running on their own accomplishments? Why do you suppose that is? Please share if you agree we need more Senator Rock and less Senator Foxantes in America. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe Breaking News 365 channel. Goodbye and see you again.